Applegate.
Yeah, bottles on me, long as someone drink it. Never drop the ball, fuck it, y'all thinking. Making sure the young money ship is never sinking. About to set it off in this bitch, Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove, tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I can teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is like the sweetest thing I've ever known. About to go Thriller, Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need is a fucking red jacket with some zippers. Super good Smith-O, a package of the swishers. Did it overnight, it couldn't happen any quicker. Y'all know them, well fucking me either. Point the biggest skeptic, gotta make them a believer. It wouldn't be the first time I done it, throwing hundreds where I should be throwing ones, bitch, I run it. Yeah, I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. So they tell me that they love me, I know better than that. It's just game, it's just what comes with the fame. And I'm ready for that, I'm just saying, but I really can't complain. Everything is kosher, 2 thumbs up, Eva and Roper. I really can't see the end getting any closer, but I probably still be the man when everything is over. So I'm riding through the city with my high beams on. Can you see me? Can you see me? Get your eyes in on. Y'all just do not fit the picture, turn your widescreen on. If you think it, I'ma quit before I die, dream on. Man, they treat me like a legend. Am I really this cold? I'm really too young to be feeling this old. It's about time you admit it. Who you kidding? Man, nobody's ever done it like I did it. Young Money. This what I'ma do till it's over, 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 but it's far from over.
You gotta eat the lettuce. It's just right, just straight up eat the lettuce.
Kicked off my shoes, dashed it in the ring. My jacket is the cape to my brother.
Yeah, let's give a quick shout.
It's true, Dr. Doback. You've been very cold and unsupportive of our dreams.
You wrecked my fucking boat, you goon!
Rec league, I ain't paying a ball. Y'all be string like a broke guitar. And he still put it down like a family dog. Yeah, I murder some, murder one. Explain it all, further son. We ain't gotta sing the same old love song. Cut a white girl with the same black gloves on. Yeah, what you saying to it? Old money look, new money don't do it. Make her turn around and they laying like a UA. And I'm only looking back if I'm looking at a booty. But for national, they want to smoke niggas when they black them out. So we acted out. Blue dream by the bouquet till I'm face on Tuesday. Can I have some? Hashtag needs to be like. Put a plus 18 on the E-right. I said what I felt, no rewrite. Nah, they can't hold me. June line, drop something. I double dare you, I mark summers. I scorch winners, I burn autumns. Gut niggas, so Kurt Bonner. Bonner got a crush on. I gotta wait in line for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got a rhyme with that. 2 true like 2 chains. Blue blood like you both gangs.
And then you sit down and you write Dale and Brennan a check for $10,000. Or I'm gonna shove one of those fake hearing devices so far up your ass you can hear the sound of your small intestine as it produces shit.
Alright, hope you know I'm trying to see you talk. Alright, 6 figures for the whip. No chance, you catch me down bad. P90, aim straight for your head. Calling on my bitch, and she know she at the top of the list. And she put up with her friends, so I tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah. She keep on saying that she never had a nigga like this. Shake it up, say the realest nigga in the mix. Why they always acting like a nigga ain't shit? Talk slick, then empty out the clip. 6 figures for the whip, bitch. You ain't gonna tell me shit. Shit stuck to my body, I'm the dog, she the tick. I'm the god pussy, this ain't no motherfucking facade. My niggas comfy at the top, we ain't never took a loss. Demon girls, land chain fangs, got an OnlyFans, fucking on a succubus. I feel like I'm devil man, bloody when I'm up in there, harness with a pentagram. How you get a black hole independent, it was in the plan. She's fucked, yeah, same, that's my bitch. Corpse got it tatted on my skin. Autopilot with black matic with the tank. Got a sucking on my dick while we bump trips. Till you throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Why the fuck is H3 with Keffels right now? On top of the fucking bullshit with Dennis. That's just fucking great. And Dr. Bear, I did see that, and to be honest, I think he's gonna make the YouTube platform worse. I'm gonna say it. So let's just get this shit started. Hey, what's up, people? How you doing? I am not happy. Today's gonna be fucked. Keffels with H3. Def Noodles doing another Twitter space. While all this is going on and the world's slowly crumbling around us because the dumbest fucking people are deciding to go live today, I'm just gonna fuck around, play games, have the Def Noodles thing going on in the background. Thank you for the follow, everybody, and thank you, Dr. Bear, for the 300 biddies as well. I genuinely want to fucking kill someone today. This is not fun for me. I'm just not happy. Oh god, H3 and Keffels, what a horrible fucking conglomeration of a situation. And then now we have Dennis doing his fucking Twitter space. Oh my god, I want to know what a loaded 45 feels like in my mouth. Who just joined the call? Hello? Nerdy?
Yes.
I am on Twitch. I'm gonna warn you now.
Well, that's oh
no.
Would you expect me to say slurs? Sir?
Yes.
Is that what you were expecting?
Yes, absolutely. That's what I was expecting. Today is a bad fucking day, bro. Today's a bad fucking day.
Did work suck or something?
No, H3 is live with Keffels, and Def Noodles is having another fucking Twitter space. There's too much cancer going on today.
Oh god,
dude.
Oh yeah, I saw. Is it live? The Keffels thing?
Yeah, it's live right now on H3 podcast, which I don't want to watch it live. I don't want to watch it live.
It's just gonna be a suck off of like, oh yeah, you're right. We need to be more moral when it comes to politics or something like that, or like, because like
it's not even politics related. It's about her fight with Kiwi Farms. Little does Ethan
will find a way.
$50. 50 bucks. I'm gonna bet you money that
no, please don't.
That Ethan will not bring up the fact that she has been caught by not caught. She's been rumored to have doxed somebody who wasn't associated with Kiwi Farms, and then told somebody to jump off the cliff in the Grand Canyon recently. He's not gonna bring any of that up. I'll bet you fucking money.
No, I mean, well, I'm not gonna bet because I believe you. Like,
it's obvious because he doesn't do the fucking research.
No. Well, I mean, like even then, it doesn't suit his narrative.
It won't
to bring that up.
It doesn't suit her narrative or his narrative to ever hold Keffels truly fucking accountable for this shit.
No.
Oh god have mercy. I'm gonna have to drink today. It's the only way I'm gonna get through it. It's the only. You saw my tweet about the permits, right? That was so funny.
Oh no, I have not seen that. What's that about?
That's Def Noodles' permits that he's been getting violations.
His liquor license?
No, so it's about his construction permits and building property permits. He's been fined 2 times in the span of him opening up the club.
And I find it so funny that he's at least threatening anyway to like sue people. He tried to get into a lawsuit with Keemstar. Like I know you got Dad's money from like Warner Brothers, but you know it's usually safe to
I don't know. I think it's really he's just blowing the Patreon money. Because now he's talking about, like, well, maybe we'll do, the shows before the roast battles for the Patreon members only. He's talking a lot about Patreon, so something tells me that Patreon is a massive cash cow for him.
Let me see how many Patreon members he has.
Yeah, because if we were to do the minimum is like $5 per Patreon, right?
I mean, yeah, if he has it set that way, probably.
So if we were to just assume that everyone's doing $5 a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
So look at.
Well,
look how many
Patreon members. Public or not?
I don't know. You got to go to his Twitter and click on it. Actually, I wonder if I can fucking just pull it up. Zaddy Noodles.
Actually, I have it pulled up right now.
All right. So what's his Patreon membership at?
Is it not gonna say? Hang on, one sec.
Okay, so he has a minimum of $5 a month, up to $50 a month.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he had it doesn't show the numbers. Oh wait, let's see, 56 posts.
Yeah, it's 56 posts though. That's not showing an exact number of people that have actually subscribed to this dog shit.
Does he have that privated too?
I don't know. It seems like everything's privated. Let me.
That's weird because at the very least, if people private how much they make on Patreon, they at least keep like how many people they have supporting them up.
You know what? Somebody has to know. Like one of the commentary people, like somebody in the commentary community must know. Who the fuck can I ask?
Do you think if like you become a Patreon member, it shows you how many people support?
I think Salvo's a part of the Patreon.
So okay. Does Dennis do like you know how like Tommy C does like credits at the end of his shows for Patreon members? I'm wondering if like wait, did I say Dennis instead of Tommy? Tommy C has Patreon member credits at the end of all of his live shows. I'm wondering if Dennis has the same thing. Now let's look at the benefits. Exclusive. No, nothing about giving credit. As well as shout outs. Okay. If they get shout outs, then it's probably gonna be on his main channel.
Just ask Salvo. Because Salvo, I'm pretty sure, is a member of his Patreon. Because he might be able to see that.
It's so bad for him now. You know how, like, for a while, like, you couldn't find Quantum's channel because there were so many videos on him?
Oh, yeah, no. He's buried in the algorithm. He even brought it up on his fucking podcast today.
What? What a pathetic loser to bring that up.
Well,
like,
yeah,
why?
he's like, well, everyone's making videos, and the narrative is like, no matter what I do, I'm a piece of shit, blah, 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 blah. It was all cope.
Oh, my God. Like, his main videos anymore are just, like, clips from the podcast now.
Yeah, no, he even said, he's like, I like this channel better, the Def Noodle Show one.
Oh no, he's literally like Diet Ethan now, like full on Diet Ethan. He's abandoning the main channel.
He's pulling an Ethan.
Yeah, he's gonna run his crappy podcast channel. I said it on stream today when I did my stream covering this. I said, look, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna take a little bit longer to save up money.
Hold on,
but I guarantee you, with my know-how,
Rambo
I can set up.
Rambo, hold on. Rambo, you're in the Def Noodles Discord, right? Can you give me a tally of how many people are in the Def Noodles Discord, and I'll use that as a potential reference for potential Patreon subscribers?
Well, if is Rambo a Patreon subscriber? Or...
No. So in the Discord, they have all the people that are part of the Patreon that have benefits. So if they're paying above $5, they have benefits to the Patreon. But the Patreon is also open to people who get invites.
I was about to say, because if the Discord has like,
so if we were to do 500 times 5, that's 2,005. It's 2,500 just from like the Discord. That if we subtract like maybe 200 of those that aren't Patreon subscribers, you're at 2,300 monthly. That's at the minimum. So like, let's hypothetically say that Dennis potentially has like 5,000 Patreon members and they're all paying $5 a month. That's $25,000 a month. That's just at the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if we're using the Discord as a reference, let's subtract like, I don't know, 400 that aren't doing that. He's still making above $20K a month just on Patreon.
Oh, that's without taxes, but still, that's quite
Yeah,
a bit decent.
that
chunk of
yeah,
change.
that's without taxes. And what's the tax rate in Cali? Well, to be honest, he's probably writing
no
off
idea.
most of the purchases too, so his tax rate is probably different.
Oh yeah, because even like with his ego and everything, he's writing them off as like business stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you he probably took out like even then he probably took out a loan so that way he could like buy that building and remodel
I don't think
it.
he bought the building. I think he bought the space. That entire building is
I'm sorry,
way too
rent.
fucking
Like,
big.
but you know what I'm saying though. Like he probably took some kind of loan out so that way he could renovate or
right,
do something with it.
Yeah.
He probably took the loan out just for all that equipment.
Twitter Space started. You might have to listen to it yourself because my audio does not work well.
Okay.
Don't know
There
what
we
that
go.
would mean.
That sounds good.
Second of all, because I'm a retard, I'm stupid. But second of all, no, I'm not. Are you gonna cry because
Smaggle,
I can
yo,
say retard because I'm autistic.
Smaggle's in a fucking fight about the word.
Cope and cry because I'm gonna keep doing it. So.
That's what I'm talking about. Is this not being?
I'm sorry. I was invited to 10 haters versus 10 fans of Deaf Noodles. So I'm
You should have
quote
a
unquote
hater that actually dislikes you for like genuine things you've done instead of just being like a weird watch.
Wait,
hater.
what? I don't like Deaf Noodles because he's not funny, but I don't like Deaf Noodles fans because they're also not funny. And they
I'm
are
not
also
a Deaf Noodle fan.
stupid.
I came in here to replace your ass.
Man, you're doing such a good job with that.
I haven't defended Deaf once. I've defended couples and trans people.
Who's coping about the R word?
doesn't
The
really
other
use you.
autistic
She's
person
got-
that's in the call, Frankie, I think.
He's got
Yeah, look, you're like you guys can't see.
I gotta
Keffel
be
as a
honest.
man.
Let me in,
wanna-
Dennis. Let me in.
No, I
It's
don't
like a man
remember
like you
Keffel's
want to. You
pronouns.
say
I gotta
she,
be honest.
and
I
then you
gotta
fix
be
it
honest.
to he.
Yeah.
It's insane. You
It's
see,
a she.
Keffel
This
does
Twitter,
it.
this Twitter space is
You see
already
Keffel
turning
does
into
it.
people arguing about
You
slurs
try to
and
misgender
Kessels.
them. You stutter on the she
hold on.
and then say he.
No, that's not.
As much as you want to denounce trans people, you yourself.
Let me in,
What do you mean
Dennis.
I'm hold on. I can.
This isn't about Deaf Noodles. Go away.
No, he's not gonna win.
Wow, this is
Yeah,
this immediately went off the rails.
He's not gonna win.
so
He's not gonna
I think,
win.
uh,
The audio's great,
maybe
Sensing.
I'll
Thank
bring
you so
Smaggle
much.
out, and I'll bring in a fan
What?
of mine, and then Frankie can, since Frankie isn't really a supporter, then Frankie can stay. but yeah, Smaggle.
Dude, that's bullshit. That's actually bullshit. I was here to roast you. I was here to roast the fans. I wasn't here to roast a they-them clown like Frankie. So, you know what? Honestly,
God
all I
damn,
would say
Smaggle!
is that Salvo is the best. Salvo Pancakes beat your ass. He should have beat your ass. Definitely knows.
He should have beat your
faggot
ass.
Who didn't get
No,
beat by
no,
Def-
Smaggle!
by Salvo.
Smaggle!
That's the problem. Definitely knows.
I'm
So,
glad I'm streaming
yeah.
this on YouTube.
Disavow!
Okay,
Disavow!
alright, well, Smaggle with the very
Goodbye,
profound,
Chris the Narc stream.
words of
I'm
it.
getting banned on
I say that
Twitch.
very sarcastically, like literally dripping with sarcasm.
Oh, really?
Anyway, we're bringing in
Dude,
Joe
even in his
and
own Twitter
Kurt.
spaces, he has to explain his jokes.
Yep.
What's up?
Let me
Hello.
in, Dennis. Let me in.
Yeah.
Oh, just make sure to mute yourself on a computer. So that
general
way you don't
of
get, like...
anti-
Yeah, no, it's no feedback loop.
I thought you said something else for a second. What's up, bro?
What's up? How you doing?
Hold on.
Like, what's up, brah?
Yeah, what's going on? We got Frankie. We got the general.
It was one event.
Yeah.
Nobody said that word ever.
Do you
I think
a
I have one
specific place
strike
you want
against
us
me.
to, like, start with you? Like, I'd like to ask about the shove.
Yeah, you can ask anything. Go ahead. We'll talk.
So he clearly was antagonizing with the tour, correct? But can I just ask what led to the shove? I've heard you say it on the stream that he was trying to get into the green room. You didn't want him in the green room.
Calls
because
him
he
a
was asking black
Keemstar
people if they were
clone.
Steven, which is fucked up. He's also like a Keemstar, like clone. So that obviously.
All right.
But
Nerdy,
shoving
you're gonna
him-
have to let
You
me
mean
know.
employee. You
Yeah,
mean
employee.
Do you regret that?
Nerdy, let me know immediately
regret
when they
shoving?
say my name because
So,
I'm on the
so-
call on my phone.
After the shove was definitely
Let's
something
pull
that I
this
would
up.
not do if I had to do it over again. Would not definitely not shove him.
I'm just gonna
At that
play. I'm
moment
just
in
gonna play
time,
Destiny
it
while
was,
this is going.
honestly,
This is so
to be honest
boring
with you, as
already.
soon as I stepped out
Smaggle is
as
the only
well out of
entertaining
the
part
green
again.
room onto the
2
stage, I
times
didn't know I was gonna
Smaggle's
do that.
entertaining.
It just so happened that I decided to do it when I got up on stage.
Oh, so now
can't be the most entertaining part of your show.
So Dennis's
actually,
story just
I gotta be
fucking
honest with you,
changed
he
from
was
like,
harassing
oh well,
people
he
here,
was like hurting
they had
the
taken him off
business and
stage, like, 3 or 4
harassing
times
everybody.
already.
So I just shoved
And
him.
I was just at a point where I was like, I just want to get the show started. So, hindsight 2020, right? But you know, I talked. We had a bunch.
I need
of
ones in chat if the audio's good for you
As
guys.
far as security goes, I just have like we just put in a whole bunch of different protocols. I think I said it on stream today. Moving forward, like if anybody, be it a guest or an artist or a comic who's been booked on the show, if they show up
Lovely.
like before, like he did, harassing my employees, and then is banging on the doors to get in and all that.
Oh,
stuff,
Salvo's in the Twitter space now. Oh no.
Nice.
I can't do
Let's
that
go.
anymore.
Salvo's in
Can't
the
go down
Twitter
that road,
space.
Unfortunately.
If Salvo had, like, I mean,
If Salvo had acted like a normal person,
Salvo's laughing
I
his
would've had
ass
him
off in the
green
Twitter
room.
space
I mean,
right now.
there was,
Yeah.
we're just trying to have some fun and make some like cool like content. That's all.
Thank
it
you,
is.
Matter Motley,
Like, I
for the
couldn't let him
follow.
in the green room because
Thank
he
you,
wasn't just
Vicky, for the
harassing
follow.
Steven
Thank you,
throughout the
Ash
day.
Meow, for the
Since
follow.
he landed in LA, he was also harassed.
If you guys want to
He
say
told
anything
me I should,
specific with TTS, you guys can either do bits or
Yeah,
donations.
people just generally
Let's
felt
see.
unsafe around him, so I couldn't
He
even
told
let him in the green
me
room.
I
Like,
shouldn't
it
come
would
to
be
his
so
shows
cool
because
if,
I have
you
seizures
know,
and my
it
phone
could've
tracks
just been
phones and I
an
can't have
all
my
around
phone
like
at the
experience, and we
event.
could've made
Oh,
something
Paige
really
Christie's
cool
in there
together.
now.
But it's just
Paige is in
not,
there.
it's
Nice.
not what
Paige
he
is gonna
came here
fuck
with the
shit up.
intention of doing. He didn't come here with the intention of creating together. He came here with the intention of destroying. So
Isn't that you wanted all of your haters to show up, Dennis? Did you think they were gonna work with you and collab with you?
Up, right?
Did you think it was going to be like happy-go-lucky bullshit?
For me, Salvo is distracting as fuck.
How are you getting distracted by emojis? What?
I think that shows you the
I want to ask
attention
this
span.
question, but I feel like you're gonna like not want to answer it. Is Madcaster accurate that you cannot perform have performances?
I
at your
just
location?
here's the thing. There's a lot of rumors flying around. Anybody can file.
There's
those,
wild rumors.
Here, I'll just explain the whole thing. Anybody can file those kinds of.
Thank you,
reports to the
Allison.
city
You're a
anonymously.
fucking
Right now,
queen for doing
it's
that.
profitable to do it because you'll make a negative video about Deaf Noodles. People are gonna watch.
Oh,
it.
it's all profitable. It's not us holding
What
you
is the truth
accountable and
behind it?
calling
The
you
truth
a
behind
dick.
it is
It's
that
not
there hasn't been a
profitable
single
for me.
inspector who came by my building. I'm speaking. I had a call.
You know,
with
it is
a
profitable.
code enforcement.
But we've literally
I'm
no.
not monetized, baby.
So this is the thing: is that he is bitching about that,
permits, you know,
and all the all the
it's,
permits. Why didn't you get the permits
like with
before you
any
started
business,
building? You fucking idiot.
It takes a while.
Yeah.
For shit
Also,
to get
hi Default
fully
Dan,
set
hi
up, and
Orson
that's
Welles,
what's
hi
happening.
Jason,
I mean,
hi
everything
Ghost
is fine.
Shark,
I have
hi
the police
Jay.
here. They
Oh,
check
those are my
every
people.
nook and cranny of
Those
this
are all my
building.
people. They love you.
And
No,
really,
those
I
are my
don't know,
audience
like, what
members,
else to say.
Chris.
Like,
Sure,
those
Orson Welles is
reports,
definitely your
like, they're
audience
filed
member.
anonymously. Like, you can call 311 right now and file a report on my building. It like doesn't mean jack shit. It just means
Oh,
you
what? Do you
filed
own
it, and
Ghost
now
Shark?
you're
Because Ghost
wasting
Shark's been my
city
fan for
resources.
years.
No,
You're
not
wasting
Ghost
an
Shark. I'm
inspector
just
to come
fucking
out
with
here.
you. I'm literally
And,
fucking with
Oh,
you.
yeah, I know. I'm
the way
going
it
along
works
with the
is
bit.
because the permits have been filed. it
Hi, Hannah.
automatically
Sorry.
goes into a 6-month
I can't
window
tell if this person's
where
pro
the city is they'll
or
eventually come
against
out here
Deaf
to
Noodles.
give
She
me
said
all the
she
permits,
is.
but it
She
takes
said
6
she's
to 9
against.
months. So that's it. Like after everything is filed. So I mean, it's the club isn't shut down. Like every single paperwork that can be filed has been filed. The reason people can't.
But why
find it
did
is
you
because
build
I
without it
have
being done? The
multiple
paperwork,
businesses,
you
as I
idiot.
said. So they can
Yeah,
keep
it seems like
looking
a
it up,
lapse
they
in
can keep
judgment.
searching all this shit. They're not gonna find it. Like it's I mean.
But in
it is what it
9
is.
months they find it.
In 9 months, unless
Technically,
you
you're a
know the
Papa
name
Gut
of
viewer.
the
True, lovely, you
corporation that I
are.
have,
True, true,
that's,
true.
the umbrella corporation.
Wouldn't
for
be
all my
surprised.
businesses, and yeah, they could find it. I don't know if they'll ever
And
be
your
able to find
umbrella
it.
corporation name is hidden?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be public. No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
She failed miserably at asking that.
Yeah, she felt
Sounds like you could
miserably.
hide things
Final
under that, then?
Flash says,
Huh?
"Hi, John."
Like, that's
in
kind of-
chat.
People
Yeah,
have,
I'm trying to get in the space. Oh, Augie's in there.
Augie's listening?
Augie's listening.
Or their assets, so they can protect their assets. It happens all the time.
It happens. It's not unusual to hide your business assets off the book.
Trying to get doxxed or
Sure.
situations.
He learned
not
from
All right,
his father.
hold on.
I'm not committing a crime.
So he's
It's
not
just,
committing
like,
a crime.
literally my accountant is doing this.
He's not
so that
wrong.
I
He's
can-
not committing a
I
crime.
guess
be
I
able to
wasn't
run a
saying
business.
crime so much that you
It's
couldn't
funny
be
to say
looked up.
yes.
He was saying he
I'm
got
pretty-
real
it's pretty
defensive
easy to
at the
find
point
my
where she
address
was
is
bringing that
public.
up to him.
So I
I'm
can be-
talking
Oh, yeah.
about your umbrella company.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Thank you, love. I didn't realize a Papa Gut
If you wanna try
mod
to
was
find
in my
accountant,
chat.
if
That
he'll
is
give it to you,
royalty
then
right
feel
there.
free to do it.
Papa Gut mod in the chat. Let you in the live space, Brian. If you get in the live space, it'll be a
Alright,
problem.
I think honestly I'm good.
Okay.
That'll be a problem. I'm horrified to let you in the live space.
All right. So
I think you
have
would be
to limit
worse
my
than
Papa
Smaggle.
Gut jokes now.
I think you'd be worse than
the general
Smaggle.
Antifa apparently doesn't want to talk too much.
Dennis is admitting to owning shell companies. Kind of.
My cats are attacking me, so.
Oh, your cats are attacking you?
Can we
Sorry about
please, like, let someone in who actually wants to talk to him and shit on him?
But about like the license.
Can somebody fucking do that?
Like, and the permit.
Do you have your
stuff,
hand up on
I know
the?
we're
No, I have requests sent.
heavy backlog of stuff, and I'm not.
Let me
saying
in!
that as an excuse for not
Let me in!
but,
Dude, Chris has
yeah, and
become
about
the meme.
I will become the Eric Andre meme.
You're
Pancake
cutting up a
guy.
bit.
Yeah, well, about the pancake guy.
The
as someone that's,
pancake
like,
guy.
ran
Let me
multiple
speak!
things, posted, like,
I have to DM him. He could go fuck himself.
Like,
He
out of
doesn't deserve my
Portland.
DM.
Um,
All right, yeah, you know what? I'll
like,
DM him.
Who
what
said you deserved my
happened,
DM?
like,
Huh?
you shouldn't
Who
have
said you
posted
deserved
it,
it?
But obviously, but like,
All right.
their his
Sent.
behavior was definitely
Dennis
not
Dennis
acceptable
now
at
has
that
me do
level.
that.
And
Fucking dick.
I have, worked so many clubs.
Dennis
where
doesn't
people have
deserve
been
this.
kicked out and like get arrested for way less.
Everyone keep tweeting at everyone tweeted Dennis to let me in. Everyone tweeted Dennis to let me in.
Smashing like a shot glass.
By the way,
off the
I know she's kind of quiet, so if you guys,
Her points are boring. I don't give a fuck.
yeah. Well, it's like she's talking about how she's seen this in other
So,
clubs. So I'm just
like,
letting everyone know.
I don't
Just
know.
kind of
It
curious.
definitely
Yeah.
feels like a lot of people are blowing this whole situation out of proportion. But
People are
that's
blowing the
basically all I
situation
wanted
out
to
of
say.
proportion. Let me in, you
Okay.
fucking
All right,
douchebag!
well, I appreciate it. I'm bringing someone else on who's apparently a critic.
Oh,
yeah,
this
this
is
is,
good.
you know,
This is
this,
fun.
I'm letting someone in who
anybody
isn't a
following me
critic.
or listening to the podcast at all, like I have a background in event production, like all the way back in Brazil. So
You do realize
I
Brazil
all the shit. That's
production
why,
and American production are different.
I
I think he knows that.
Having 4 security guards, I had an EMT in here. Like I did all this shit. Like I, wanted to make sure all my bases were covered, especially when I don't know what the situation is going to be like. It almost ended up being a fucking riot, but
True, Dark, but I want to yell at him.
The situation that you have in front of you, and you do your best to prepare for everything. And
Chris is like, I
now,
want to be
like
loud.
looking back on it, it's just not going to happen again. Like I said on the podcast today, I just have to have a zero tolerance policy for anything even moderately related to this type of stuff again. Like. I really want to create an environment where the internet and street comedy.
Let me
can
in, you
intersect,
fucking clown.
but there has to be like a limit. You know what I mean? As far as this shit, because it's one thing to be, doing this type of shit online. It's another thing when you're in a building surrounded by people and the environment is just it becomes volatile. So I really don't want to see that repeat itself.
He doesn't
and I
even
wanna be able
need
to
these
guarantee that
employees.
the
That's the
people
funny
who come
thing.
to the show
Like
can
Dennis,
actually get a show.
Dennis's
I'd like to have
production
more
hasn't
YouTubers
changed a lot.
It hasn't. He hasn't
they're
updated
nice if
anything.
they're
He
not
hasn't done
acting
anything
insane
different.
Or like trying to milk it.
The only
like, as
difference
much
is
as
he's no
possible,
longer
because
using a green
let's be
screen.
fucking real. The
Exactly.
guy, he saw an opportunity and he wanted to milk it. And if that's the direction he wants to go, he just won't be invited again. I also don't imagine many other YouTubers who are outside of this segment will ever want to collab with him. Really.
Nobody wants to collab with Salvo, guys.
I find it really hard unless he cleans up his act for any YouTuber to want to associate themselves with him.
Guys, listen. Nobody wants to work with Salvo now.
I don't think he knows about Salvo's connections.
But it is what it is. So we got E here. E wanted to speak.
Yo,
when he says production, did
oh,
he
Nick
mean, like,
Diorio's
the
in
Schoolboy
there.
Productions in
Yeah,
Brazil?
good, how are you?
Yeah, true.
Good one,
Good.
Ed.
What's
Good
up?
one.
You're a detractor, so feel free to speak.
No one in the commentary community, bro. The whole commentary
and then
community
just kind
wants
of see
Salvo
how
right now.
react to them and then go from there. So some of them, some of this stuff happened over 2 years ago. So I've noticed that the internet is just assuming over how you
Did that
react
do
to
cut
these
for
things.
you, or is that just me?
Oh,
I
it's
guess
assuming how we
to me,
react.
So I kind of guess this is
Yeah,
your
okay.
way to kind of speak on them and revisit them. So the first thing I wanted to ask was, I was first introduced to you when you decided to tweet on your Deaf Noodles account that the entire commentary community, who was criticising you at the time for your reaction to Brady Hooper's 100 view commentary video, you decided to call them all racist.
This dude's actually bringing up real points.
By saying this is a
This E guy, he's bringing up real criticism points we've been saying for years.
It's not defamation. It's not any of this because I'm playing a cat in a Minecraft house. But I think I took it, and quite a lot of people who tried to be as objective as possible took it as you slipping out of your character and letting your personal feelings get involved. It was almost like you didn't like the fact that people reacted negatively to things you've done. And I guess now looking at what's going on at the minute, with how you're reacting to criticism and stuff like that, I kind of
Bro, he is actually asking him questions.
So I guess, did you want to talk about that at all?
Hush, child, hush.
I mean, what's your question? You just said a whole bunch of stuff. So
I mean, the question is, when you decided on your Deaf Noodles Twitter account to call commentary YouTubers racist for criticising you about the whole Brady Hooper situation, was that a genuine reaction from you, or was that you playing a character? Because for me and a lot of people, we don't believe that was you playing a character at the time. That was you intentionally trying to label people as racist and then hiding behind the fact you were playing a character.
That is fact. That is true.
Okay, can you just repeat your question, because you just went around and like
you
yeah.
No, that's fine.
He's deflecting.
Make it as
were you playing
it? So I can explain. It's like
he's
hopefully
he's
the best way.
He's deflecting.
Were you playing a character?
He's deflecting.
Commentary YouTubers racist on Twitter, or were you being genuine at the time and pretending you were hiding behind a character? Were you being racist? Were you calling them racist intentionally? Is the point?
Fuck.
Okay. So
come on, idiot.
It was part of the character. Are there things from your own personal experience that usually bleed into your character point of view, especially when you're doing like anything comedic in live theater or whatever it is? Of course, this isn't live theater. We're talking about it.
He's deflecting
off this shit.
But, he's saying the same stuff he's always been saying. He's like, it was joking, but you know, there's
real
truth in every joke.
Yeah, there's truth in the joke.
Obviously,
holy fuck, he is
by my
massively good
my
at
political
this.
point of view. So
that's a yes.
I don't know if that answers your question, but
it didn't.
Yes. So in that sense, then, do you not kind of understand? I mean, especially with the whole debate that was going on at the time about how people didn't understand that you weren't a legitimate news source and that you were, you know, you telling everybody it's a satirical character and stuff like that. Do you not understand how you labeling those people racist on at the time, which was a 70,000 follower account, even if you thought it was a joke and even if it was the character saying it, do you not understand how that can negatively impact the public perception of those creators, regardless of whether or not it was a cat in a Minecraft house tweeting it or you?
That's so fucking true.
Also,
so you're essentially saying that jokes hurt feelings, or the
oh
jokes
my
hurt
god,
people?
that's not the point.
Well, I think considering the fact that, you know, you've been incredibly critical over the years, and in your debate with Augie as well, you said to him that Deaf Noodles' Twitter account labelled him as alt-right and other commentary creators as alt-right because of the kind of jokes he was leaning into and stuff like that. Before you decided to make your transition into your current content, where now all of a sudden you want to be able to defend your right to make jokes no matter how edgy they are and stuff like that, it seems a bit, you know,
disingenuous,
especially upon reflection. I don't know if you've reflected or not, but the attitude you had towards those guys being upset
this
and
guy's
Couples is on the
Okay,
H3H3
so
podcast. I know, but I won't watch that later.
It's kind of all over the place.
That's not all over the place.
Right now has always been like this. First off, like the voice that you're hearing, this has always been who I was. Like, you can go back to my stand-up. I have tapes from like fucking 2014.
It's always been my
and I was talking about like fucking.
But he admitted himself he was doing like a Guilford Godfrey impression.
And all this shit all the time. It was like, you know, half of my jokes were like crude. So it's always been this kind of shit.
I saw that tweet, Hannah. Nice.
Through the lens of the character, like I've explained this in so many different times, the lens of the character was I was making fun of the entire independent commentary space, You know, that's ultimately what it is. That kid, like, people are like, I've seen so many tweets like, what happened to Dennis?
Because
He changed
Cav
so
was hurting
much.
your
No,
feelings.
this
That's
is like
why
who I
he started
am,
doing that in the
and you're
first
thinking
place.
I'm the character.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how else like to draw this distinction. And I've said it, and this is almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy now for the internet, because people have been saying, no, you're not playing a character. You're not playing a character. Like, they want me to believe so bad that I'm that cat.
Well,
that I
plus
was
even
doing as a
before, like,
fucking
he did
joke,
like his
that
whole like
now they
quote
don't want
unquote
to believe that
comedy
this is
bit.
actually
The
me.
channel was always
So,
called Deaf Noodles.
like, I
He
don't
was
know
a
what else
reaction
to
channel.
say. Like, I'm an extremely like liberal person. I'm like, I believe in
So
universal
he's
basic
always
income.
been
I think women should
Deaf
have a right to
Noodles.
choose. Like,
It's
I'm
just only in
extremely
recent
far
years
left
has he
by
claimed
American
Deaf
political
Noodles has been a
standards.
character this
But I
entire
think you should be
time.
able to say whatever the fuck you want. So
Yeah, but
that's ultimately what it is.
I kind of guess it's a bit contradictory then, considering, and you know, I'm sorry I've been bouncing around.
This dude is
It's a bit
holding his
contradictory
ass to the
considering your
fire,
stance
man.
On, you know, considering how damaging those labels that you used were at the time. I mean, you're not an idiot.
He hasn't been Deaf
I
Noodles
mean,
for
you were
months.
a successful content creator at the time. So for you
Yeah.
to then say, I believe I should be able to say whatever the fuck I want, and
Well,
then
of course,
and then also
here's the
feed
thing.
into language
Here's the thing.
and create.
I don't. The limit is, I don't go up on stage and say the N word. I'm not memeing anti-Semitic shit like they are.
Oh, now he's saying we're all memeing anti-Semitic shit.
The
What
shit
an
that he's done.
asshole!
Like, I just showed him.
yeah,
the dude was
yeah, I'm
memeing
totally
anti-Semitic shit. He was
anti-Semitic,
posting the Confederate
After all,
flag.
I've gone after so many.
Oh, he's talking shit about
Bro,
Augie again.
This
so
is my
it's
point.
just like me asking him, like, are you actually racist? Because ironic racism, there's like a huge discussion right now over Bored Ape. Is ironic racism actual racism, right? So that's ultimately what I was asking him, and it got misconstrued and turned into this whole thing. So
Oh God,
at the end of the
I'm
day,
gonna
like,
blow my
I
head
have my
off right
But
now.
you also called Nick Diorio a member of the alt-right and John Swan as well.
Yeah. John Swan is many things. The alt-right.
I mean,
Augie is gonna fucking kick his ass.
But like, don't like.
Augie's gonna kick his ass. If he lets Augie in, he's gonna kick his ass.
The irony of ironic racism to you know, paint yourself as not a racist so you can joke about this.
Oh, sweet God.
And this cringe. I hate doing this, but as well, I mean, as a British person, I'm quite far left anyway in comparison to American politics, and I'm a black person as well. So in my mind, at least, in terms of comedy and when it comes to racism, I mean, I watch Augie, I watch Nick, I watch Josh, Bo Blacks, and all that kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, I see guys who, like I was when I was playing Call of Duty, just shooting jokes, and there's not that much there's not any racial intent behind it. I think Paige is in the space as well.
He is really making him look like an idiot. What's up, Pigeon? How you doing?
But my point is, you're at the end of the day, you're saying, you know, you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want, but you need to remember you're a public figure, you wield a platform, and at the end of the day, you are tarring them with a brush and punishing them for what they perceive to be jokes, and you're basically
you're carving
a line in the sand by saying that no, these jokes aren't appropriate, but you're also saying,
well, here's the thing. I understand what you're saying. You're putting you're establishing a double standard here, because you're saying that I have to be responsible.
Yeah, Def is trying to be like the rule maker when it comes to comedy.
No, I'm not. 100%. No, 100%. I'm not.
Yep, Dennis is trying to deflect it. He's trying to change the narrative.
Something bad happens because of the jokes they're making within their audience. Well, I would like to also say that personal responsibility takes a large part. What I would say is, at the end of the day, yes, in some way they are responsible. At the end of the day, they're responsible for, you know, the jokes they put out there. And if there
Thank
are
you for the
negative
follow, Go
consequences
Shark.
towards that, I'm sure Augie would hold his hands up and say, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, but it's cool when Miranda says the F slur. Very true, lovely. Very true.
Would as well. But at the minute, the way that you're going, the way you're reacting to people taking your jokes the wrong way, you don't seem to want to be able to admit that actually, yes, you do have responsibility for some of the things you say.
He keeps trying to cut this guy off because he's actually making valid
From the
points.
impression that I'm getting, you seem to have been maybe somewhat or slightly offended by the fact that you know, that got said that their jokes were, you know, they got called out for making racist jokes or.
Dennis changed
his whole thing is like, oh, you must be offended by my jokes.
Sensitive thing that I've done.
What? How does that? That's not the conversation.
That's not his point at all.
For me personally, being on the left in a sense, I want to be able to have productive conversations.
Edwin's going live.
Things.
Good.
And I think at the minute,
Edwin needs to get in there.
There is a wider conversation to be had about left-leaning commentators or, you know, public personalities mislabeling or over-labeling something and completely washing the word out and the meaning of the word out. When I think racist, I think someone who genuinely wants to kill me for the colour of my skin and doesn't want me to exist for the colour of my skin.
This
That's
dude's
how I
making
perceive
such
what a
good
racist
points.
is. At the end of the day, labelling kids on the internet who are making jokes, one or two jokes where they say the N-word, while I'm not going to sit on here and say, while I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm comfortable with it, at the end of the day, I do understand that by labelling them racist and alt-right in today's current climate, on social media as well, where there is no context to the things that people see, I can understand how it's damaging. And at the end of the day, Dennis,
oh God, Brody Fox is in the Twitter space.
So
you said it as a joke.
All right, here's the thing. Let's make it tangible and concrete and present moment. You said it's been 2 years, right? What was the damage that caused to them?
Oh my God, that's not the point.
With you, I don't think that there needs to be a
I don't think he's a content creator. I think he's a watcher.
Plus,
that's a very specific question.
Like Dennis's whole thing with Keemstar is that your jokes damaged my reputation.
Exactly.
Let me restructure it.
It's been 2 years.
Let me restructure it.
Let me finish. Let me just finish. It's been 2 years. There should be enough evidence now, after these 2 years, of a tangible.
Turn it on his head and say, "What about Keemstar?
Okay,
what about the Keemstar lawsuit that said?"
Bring up Keemstar. Yeah, bring up Keemstar.
That's literally where you can bring that up.
Chris, if he doesn't and you get dragged in, you bring up Keemstar.
Yeah, Augie probably will, or somebody. If I don't get in,
all that kind of stuff. Yeah, just after that time, the whole situation with Gabby Hanna started, and all of a sudden, those T channels who follow you, who repurpose your content, who had never interacted with these guys, started calling them racist, saying they were using the N word, calling them alt-right, and things like that. That's language that you directly use. They've got quite a bit.
Videos?
Where are these videos?
DMs at some point. I mean, we're on a Twitter line at the end of the day. I mean, we've got an open line of communication. Look, dude. I will have that communication with you afterwards if you want. That's fine.
I'm asking,
we're on a
like,
Twitter
tangible. I'm asking, like, people.
Oh, he literally just said.
People are gonna say
yeah, he said he will send you the links.
He literally just said he would send the links.
About who got deplatformed because of my words? How many subscribers?
Oh my God, that's not the point, Dennis.
About speculative people talking. People are gonna talk mad shit all fucking day. I need to know. If my words are really as harmful as you're paying them to be,
that's not what he's doing.
As a result of me, name one person.
He's saying even though you call yourself a jokester, people are like citing you as a source.
What's happened to you over the last recent months? Would you?
He's getting mad because this dude is actually fucking killing him in the replies. Like he's fucking dying.
About how Keemstar is supposedly behind the scenes manipulating your downfall. Would you be able to show us tangible proof that he's doing that? I mean, not everything is going to be.
Here's the thing. You can shift the conversation all you want.
I'm not shifting it. I'm trying to make the point. I'm trying to make the point that not everything is as tangible as you want it to be.
1 second.
It's just
I'm
not.
Have to mute you because you're not letting me talk.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Oh my God, this dude's up. Dennis got fucking owned.
If you want me to compromise my
he muted him
by actually stating shit, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. You can want that all day. In 2 years' time, you're gonna find everything out that you're curious about. Okay, everything and more. All right.
Oh my God!
I'm not trying to get you.
It's gonna take him 2 years to build a case against Keemstar.
And I'll ask you again.
Apparently.
So I can get the question out. All right. I need tangible evidence.
He will literally give it to
you. Dennis is very afraid of a black man who can't.
And whose career have I
destroyed? True.
With my words?
Someone just wrote muting a black man, you racist, Dennis. Come on, chill.
I'm talking about me. We're talking about me, not about.
Chill's got the right idea.
You made a specific accusation.
But that's an example, Dennis.
So I need that right now, so we can.
He didn't say that you deplatformed anyone. He said the T channels were calling people all right.
Nick being labelled as racist on Twitter all day and every day. For things they did.
Nah, that's too much of a. Nah, Dennis has him on this one. Dennis has him on this one.
No, I'm not.
Dennis has him.
If he were to clarify that, no, I'm not talking about deplatforming directly. I'm saying that, like, because of your words, people are now using them as facts.
All of that. Not the fact they're posting the Confederate flag all day, saying you say the N-word in private.
When was the last time Augie posted a Confederate flag?
It was like 2 years ago.
BLM and all this shit. Like, you're saying that. Me saying that outweighs.
That's
all
not
the
what
behavior that they've
he's
done themselves.
saying.
Just saying
You
that.
mean
This
you
is your
mean
conclusion.
behaviour, but you mean behaviour that they put out to their incredibly insulated audience that didn't have that much outreach outside of the audience that already found it acceptable. You were one of the people, and again, you can say, "Am I solely responsible?" I didn't say you were solely responsible.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just saying that you are
Bro,
one of the people who
this
had a
is too
negative
funny,
effect.
bro.
You can
You're-
say it's too
this is
funny,
like-
Dennis, but you're
here's- here,
applying. Let me
say something. This
Go on.
is too funny because you're like you're not only skirting around the issue, but you're like.
Oh
something up
my
to
God,
your
he's
own
not.
point.
There's no
Your
issue.
own point. Here's the thing. Your own point invalidates anything you're trying to say because it's been 2 years.
doesn't,
These guys,
though.
I was banned for over a fucking year on Twitter. These guys have had their
Dev
platform.
Noodles is like fucking
They've
Skyrim
continued
character.
to
You
create
just
and
work
do
through the
same
dialogue
shit
tree
they were
until he
doing
repeats
2 years
himself.
ago.
Very true.
So your point essentially invalidates.
I'd also say
You're
false
hoping for
pedo
some
allegations.
form of dialogue, you know?
Yeah, so I agree
You're
with
like-
Event that the
just the
false
premise
pedo
of what you're
allegations
saying
are the worst ones that he could have brought up and be like, but you literally brought up false pedo allegations against
I
people.
appreciate you stopping
Yeah,
by.
yeah. I'm sure if like
I
he
only
like
have
had
about
thought of it
15
ahead of time,
minutes
he would have
left
brought it up.
Yeah.
because
I'm
he's
gonna
been
bring
pretty
someone else in. That was like
pretty good
legitimately
when it
really
comes to like
boring
everything else.
To talk for fucking.
It wasn't
for this
boring.
long
That was
about some
actually
random ass
good.
Bullshit that nobody even fucking cares about.
We all care about
I
that.
called somebody racist 2 fucking years ago.
That's
Still on the
not.
internet.
That's not what it's about. You
Who gives a
fucking
shit?
idiot.
I called
Yeah.
somebody racist who was actually racist. Yeah. So.
No, that. Oh no.
right, let
Okay,
me bring
Mysterious
two people
K. My
in.
chat's pointing
I
out.
think
No,
General
it was
Eventually
just tap like a trans person in the
is done. Let
community
me see,
made
two
a
people.
meme and
Yeah.
like made
what
like
a
the trans
damage I did
flag
to
out
their
of like the
career. Oh my
Confederate
goodness,
flag.
people
Right.
And so
posting
Augie retweeted it
The Confederate
as like a
flag.
joke.
So then Dennis
Oh,
is just a
no.
complete
I asked him
idiot.
why the fuck he was posting
Yeah.
the Confederate flag? I'm responsible for ending their career. Jeez.
That's not what
Oh,
the
man.
point was,
That's not
you
he was
fucking
saying.
I
idiot.
don't understand. Someone
He's
like-
really fucking
I
dumb,
did. I'm,
chat.
like, walking
He's
around,
really
looking at
fucking
Steve,
dumb.
Like, laughing too. It's fucking ridiculous.
You and Steven are the dumbest motherfuckers on planet
okay.
Earth, Dennis.
I
I'm
looking for
I'm
Cody,
telling
because
you,
Cody
Dennis
just
is
DM'd
very
me saying that he
intimidated by
wanted
a
to
black
come
man
on.
who doesn't agree with him
And
100% of the time.
I'm looking for people out here. Let me see.
I'm looking for people
feel
who
free to
might
bring
not
it
be
up.
so
Yeah, okay.
confrontational with me.
Is that what he
Let
said?
me see.
No. That's basically what he said. He's like,
Oh.
I'm looking for different people to.
People are
have a
telling me to shut
open
the fuck
mind.
up. You know what it is? These DMs are so funny. All right, I found somebody I'm gonna bring in. It's funny checking DMs in between because, like, people legitimately don't want to hear me talk. They legitimately just want people to talk over me the whole time. And when I go to say a word, they're like,
Well,
"No,
no,
can't
you
talk,
were
can't talk."
legitimately interrupting this dude.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like,
Even
"Ah,
Xylee's like this motherfucker.
oh, I
Let
hate
me
all
in,
cats
Dennis.
noodles."
Let me in.
Okay. Let's who else can I get a detractor? I'm looking at my DMs. Welcome, Morty. Let me
Oh,
see.
he,
Who else
do you
should I
have to
bring in? I'm
DM
gonna
him
let.
directly? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I
Probably
thought this
like
was
people I
Def
should
Noodles
bring in.
versus 10 haters. I guess he's picking random people.
Yo.
She's not a
Yo,
hater.
what's up?
She
How you
lied.
doing?
Oh my gosh, I'm such
Yeah,
a big
she's not a
fan,
hater.
dude.
There we go. Liar.
Huh?
I'm a huge fan.
You think I should? You're a huge fan. I appreciate it.
What a
Let
loser,
me
bro.
see. I'm probably gonna bring in. Let's bring in. How many people do you think I should bring in? 6. All right, we're gonna bring in 6 people.
Jeez. Oh wait, he's talking
all
to
right, I'm
someone
just gonna
over
choose
this.
it at random.
Oh,
all
do you
right?
think Skid Row Steve is with
random?
him?
Oh, Spyro fans in there. I know
There
who
you go.
Spyro is.
Uh,
I know who Spyro is. Dude, this guy is so pathetic. It's utterly pathetic.
Yeah.
what's up? How you doing?
His-
Good.
We're going.
So
Hold up, I'm bringing some more people in. How many people we got? I got to bring in one more. There we go.
Bring
I'm gonna
me
bring
in.
This guy, he's got a nice avatar.
Bring Augie or Nick
Subscribe
in.
to Puzzled on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. Turn this into content.
nah, I just want
Run it up. Come on, Augie, get your people in there.
Come on, Augie.
Yeah, get Augie in there.
Get Augie.
Welcome.
Get
way,
Augie
guys-
or
So
Nick
I
or
have a
anybody.
question, Dennis,
By the
and
way, guys,
I
the
want to
channel
be
is now
straightforward
monetized,
with you,
So
okay?
if you want, you can send super chats now.
Yep.
Now, my thing is, I've been watching a lot of the content creators on YouTube talking about you, and I just wanted to get a point across. Now,
Spyro
some of
already.
the things that you've been doing, especially these roast battles, my thing is, bro, look, I understand you want to do roast battles, but I don't think you should be doing it at your office or anywhere else and putting out your address, because what if you end up getting, you know, assassinated or something? You know what I mean? Because you're practically just running everybody know where you live.
Well, no, I don't live in my office, first of all. Second, I mean,
what?
If you think I have that much of a target on my back, fucking joke.
Well, I understand that.
Wouldn't
I
like an actual
understand
like
that,
swatting
but
be like a better example,
you
not
have
assassination?
You gotta let me.
Dude, we're
let
gonna,
me answer,
yeah,
bro.
dude, like Salvo Pancakes is gonna hire the guy who took out
My shit to be more
JFK.
scandalous and salacious than what it actually is. And yeah, I play into it. I don't give a flying fuck. At this point, it's part of the content.
Assassination!
You know, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You want me to hide in a fucking basement the whole time? Nah, bro.
That's
This
so
is fun. We're
funny.
making something cool. We got,
That was so
right now we
funny.
got like
That
7
was
people here.
funny.
Yesterday we
That
had
was
about
funny.
30 people here.
Yeah.
This is like, you know, I'm always surrounded by people. Don't worry
I'm
about it.
surrounded
They
by
gotta murder
people.
me. They
You
gotta
know,
murder
I couldn't
another
be surrounded by my
15
dad. So
they want to come after me. You guys, I don't know what frame of reference people have for what I'm doing, but I literally have an office, and there are people in and out all fucking day long, and we're always shooting stuff that most of you won't ever even see.
Oh my
That we're
God,
just
he's
doing just
coping
because
so
we think
hard.
it's cool, and maybe
He's
someday
coping.
we
why are
post
you
it
filming
somewhere.
it?
But it's like
He's
I have a
coping.
full media collective here with like a bunch of different.
Oh, I
people.
have
We
like
got
tons of
rappers,
like
we have,
awesome
like,
stuff,
models,
you
like, people,
know.
we're
You
always
guys just
doing
never gonna
photo
have to see
shoots,
it, you
filming
know.
shit.
It's like
it's
I got
not
this
just a
girlfriend
podcast,
up in
you know?
Canada, but you
So,
wouldn't know her.
Honestly, when people say, "Oh, you're putting yourself in danger," now I have a whole community around me. If people want to come after me the way they've been coming after me on the internet, they're gonna have to come after the community too.
Dennis
Not
runs
just
a
be
homeless
fucking with me,
shelter.
but
There's
they're gonna be
always
fucking with
someone
about
there.
100 people.
True.
And you know,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
That's a nice
I've
thing
been
about
fine.
homeless shelters.
Like I'm the one living this life. You're more worried about it than I am.
You should kill yourself now. Nobody loves you. Do it now.
Bro, no,
The things
I'm
that
not
you're
okay
doing
with that.
where
Not
you're
okay with
having a
that.
girl come over, popping her kid out, and getting banned off of Twitch. Come on, dude. Then you say some things you shouldn't be saying online.
I don't think Dennis
Hey,
realizes
come
that
on,
these are
dude.
all going to be people that do not like him.
I told her not to do that. She did that out of her own volition.
Bullets are
I
expensive
asked her,
these
please
days.
don't
Dennis,
do
at
that.
the end of the day,
Numerous
you're the one
times.
that's
Says Mysterious
responsible.
K in my
I
chat.
understand if you have no regard for yourself, but you
Okay.
need to take responsibility for the people that you bring in as well. Like I got my younger
Jesus,
brother.
you
at
people are so scary.
I got my younger brother.
I came here to
your
make
show
jokes, but you're all
because he's a-
such fucking
Dude,
narcs.
Alan McIntyre needs to.
I got my
How
I got my
we
Adam.
large when we're
Adam.
using common
Such
sense?
not
younger brother.
babies. Do you guys even have jobs, like day jobs?
And
Do you guys have
you
day
get out
jobs?
there.
Yes,
and you
I have
shove
a day
somebody
job.
onto
I'm
a
a
What's your
board.
day job?
Oh
I
God,
don't have a
it's
job.
turning into
Who
blood
needs a job
sports.
either way?
Dennis is inventing blood sports
I
again,
wanted to
guys.
come in and make jokes, but you guys are such narc babies. Like,
Well, it's
Jesus
cutting out for a little bit,
Christ.
so they're
Nah.
all yelling at each other now.
Oh, is Papa Gut in there?
Yeah, we
It's pretty
just
funny.
think Dennis is a complete
No,
joke.
Dude,
when
you guys
someone
have
says
jobs?
hello.
No, I'm a 17-year-old who jerks off all day.
Obviously, that's why you like the titties.
My
That's,
wife
everyone likes
bleed
the
for
titties.
7 days.
You guys are all
Yeah.
such narc
These are
babies. Aren't you like an
these are
adult
such
man
epic
committing love?
burns. These are such epic burns. I got my younger brother.
I
tickets to your
just
show,
think it's
Dennis,
funny
and he's getting
because
run into by your
this is a
security,
complete joke.
by the people by the people
Okay.
performing at your show. What's the deal with that? Like, I really thought he was
Do
gonna.
you
Wait,
guys,
have a
so
good
what
time.
do you guys
And
even
you're out
live
here- and you're out
anywhere
here
near
getting
the?
shut-
Do you
Dude,
guys
can you
pay
shut up?
for
Like,
anything?
if you're not here to contribute, can you just like stop talking?
No, you. What are you contributing?
I'm
Literally.
asking Dennis something. This is the whole point
Asking
of the live.
what?
Okay,
If
so
you
this
would let
guy's
me
annoying.
Talk, I would be able to say it, but you keep talking
It's
like
just
an
such.
idiot.
It's so embarrassing to hear you babies speak. It's like grown-up babies.
Yeah,
Like,
who
Jesus
let
Christ.
the gay man in this?
This is such a
That's
funny
not
line
what
that
I
you've
was gonna
repeated
say.
7 times and nobody has thought is funny.
Papa
I'm
Gut,
glad-
You're the one
Papa
that
Gut
puts
needs
this
to be
here
there.
on
McIntyre,
Twitter.
okay,
Grow up.
that's the gay representation.
Adam McIntyre is the
Yeah,
gay
This is
representation.
so funny. This is such
Yeah,
a good
Yeah.
bit.
it's called
hold
common
on.
sense. You would
I'm
think
just-
using your brain.
This is like
Let
the
me-
point
let
of
me
the.
say-
This is
let
the
me-
point of this.
Dude,
thing
I'm
that
just
he's doing,
farming
and I'm
Dragon
asking him a
Balls in
question, and I'm
Xenoverse.
trying to get him to
while I
answer
listen
it.
to
because-
What do you
What
want
do
to
you
get out of
want
it?
to
What's it
say?
gonna do for you?
Because I want an answer to this. What do you mean? What is it
Why?
gonna do
Why
for
do you
me?
want an answer?
Because I sent my
What
brother
kind
to
of
his show because he wanted to go see his
fucking
show. So I get him a
dumbass?
ticket, and he ends up getting shoved outside of the club.
Nobody got fucking shoved unless you're a little
There's
baby.
video of it. There's literal video of it.
Exactly. There's a video
There's
of a guy
video of
standing
Dennis,
on the
like,
stage,
he
and
just has
Dennis
no
puts
regard for the
them
people
off
around
the
him.
stage. Are
Then he
you
Okay,
kidding me?
Spyro, whatever. You look
takes
like a
his
fucking
assistant out
old
into
ass
the desert.
dude. Like,
She's
what's
like
your deal?
dehydrated. Takes
I'm
his
35 years
takes his assistant out into the desert.
Wait, hold up.
No supplies, no nothing. And now he's threatening to sue.
hold
Like,
on,
he has
this
no
guy-
regard
this guy-
for anybody
You have
that
to be
around him
you-
in his community.
Orson Welles sends $2.
Hold up,
Tell
Jefferson.
Chris I prefer
This
it over
Jefferson guy
here.
has to be a troll.
Yeah, whatever,
First off,
Orson.
You
guys are all
I have
trolls.
a list.
Oh
Yeah,
God, they're all trolls. They're not people with genuine criticisms.
Everybody who was here have the first and last names. I have their emails. So please tell me who was your brother so I can check the guest list.
Miguel
and see if he was
Madrigal.
Oh,
Miguel Madrigal. Let me see right now.
he said a fucking. If this guy's trolling, I'm gonna be
a
pissed.
screenshot.
And what happened to him?
Dude, Dennis has a list.
He's getting shoved outside of the club by some guy that was performing on your stage. I think his name's Corey or something.
Hey, John.
Why don't you guys ask real questions like who's hotter,
much.
Salvo or Moist Critical?
That's not a real question,
Why?
dumbass.
You get turned on by that?
Moist Critical. It's obviously Salvo. He's a Sigma male. In
See,
my
these are the
opinion.
genuine
Fucking
questions.
hot, dude. You guys are fucking lame for asking lame ass questions. Get real answers.
What?
What
This
do you
guy
mean?
is
You
an
asked
idiot.
that question.
Thank you for the
Well,
gifted
I
sub,
also
Sensei.
represent
No, that's what I'm
Sensei.
saying. Everyone's
I have
lame
to
for
say
asking
it.
weird
I have to
questions.
say
Ask real questions like that. Get like, what's your favorite color?
Like,
what's
it's
real?
so fucked up to have
Okay.
a kid show up to your show and he's out here getting shoved.
It's
and you're
so
like, you're
fucked
selling
up.
fucking,
Oh no, my
you're
little brother got
selling-
shoved
Yeah,
at a
kind of
comedy
like
show.
Salvo
You're
got
selling like
pushed off
liquor
the stage.
inside of a fucking office building to some like kid, bro. Like, what the fuck's your problem?
So
You're on
is
Twitter
this
like
you?
complaining,
Is this who
baby.
you are? You're Juan Madrigal? You're
No, I'm
Juan
not Juan Madrigal. I'm Miguel Madrigal.
You're who?
I'm Miguel Madrigal.
Oh, wait, did he
Miguel
just say
Madrigal?
that dude's full name?
Yep.
And you said you got your brother tickets for this?
Yes, I got him a ticket to the show, and he's outside of the club getting shoved. I have video of it.
Mhm.
He went up to Corey.
So
he
why
tried
did
talking
he
to him
only
outside
get
the
tickets?
show, and he's out here
Why
getting
did he-
shoved.
So wait a minute. This isn't adding up because Juan
The
Madrigal.
video. He goes up to Corey. He
is
tells
your
him he
brother?
likes his shirt, and then he's trying to talk to him outside of the club, and then he starts shoving people for
So
no
your
reason.
brother. Wait a minute, because there are numerous. You're Miguel Madrigal, and Juan Madrigal is your brother, right?
No, Miguel Madrigal. That's the name of the ticket.
That's the name on the ticket. So you got one ticket for your brother.
Yes.
Why would you? This isn't adding up.
Because he likes
there's a
your
Juan
YouTube
Madrigal,
channel. What's
they have
so
the
hard?
exact
He's
same email.
your
You
fan.
bought the ticket, Dennis.
There were tickets. No,
Not
this
adding up.
guy's
Like,
a
I'm
troll.
telling you
This
exactly
guy's
what
a troll.
happened. I'll send you the video.
There's
Do you
a
want to see the
Juan-
video?
There's a Juan Madrigal. I have security camera footage all over. Corey, first off,
So
Corey didn't
put it
push
out.
anybody.
Put out the video.
First
Put out
off,
the video.
Corey didn't push anybody.
I guarantee you he shoved somebody.
Corey didn't push
I
anybody.
can
man,
guarantee
think
you he did.
this is a
I
dating
have,
show.
I have footage
Put out the
Says some
of
footage.
the
serious kid.
entire location.
Put out the footage.
Bro, you're a fucking troll, bro.
Put it out.
I can tell.
You're a
because
fucking
you
troll,
keep
bro.
telling me,
You're
where's
doing
why
things
did
you
buy
shouldn't
your
be doing.
troll, bro.
So your brother came by himself on the for the roast battle.
He might actually have this guy.
Why did he come by himself?
Because he likes you.
I think he's trolling.
So you're telling me he wasn't with Red Bar?
No. What the fuck is Red Bar?
Okay.
Hi,
You're a
True
fucking troll,
Sloop. How
bro.
you doing?
I have one. You said your name is Miguel, and your brother's name. What's your brother's name?
Oh yeah,
do you
he's
know who
trolling.
Juan-
He's trolling.
So you tell me Juan.
Do you know
bought
who
2
Red Bar
tickets
is?
To come,
No,
to come
Juan
show.
bought
I
one
do know what
Bro,
Red Bar
I
is.
got one
No, no, no.
ticket for
Okay,
my brother
okay,
named
sweet.
Juan.
No. This is the thing, because
hard
there's
to
a Juan
understand.
Madrigal.
Put out the footage.
That guy's
Juan
definitely
Madrigal.
trolling. He has to be.
Juan Madrigal bought 2
Common
tickets to
name,
come to the
Dennis.
show.
Dennis, it's
that
a
came,
common
that started
name.
before.
Juan is a common name.
Juan,
We're in
Juan
LA.
Madrigal,
There's more than
1997
one.
at Gmail.
There's
Juan
one.
Madrigal, 1997
No,
at
not
Gmail.
Juan
It's the
Madrigal,
exact same email that
1997.
you
It's
have,
Miguel.
bro.
It's
I
Miguel
have your
Madrigal.
emails. You're a
It's
fucking
Miguel
troll, bro.
Madrigal, 1997. Look up the email. It's
Exactly.
Miguel Madrigal,
The name of
1997.
Oh
your
God!
email.
All right, yeah,
Everybody
he's
go on
trolling him.
Twitter.
He's
I'll put out
trolling
my
him.
email right now, and I'll show
And he
you
is doxing the guy's
Show
email
my
too.
name.
He is doxing his
Yeah.
email.
Troll.
Didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
that's a bit of a
He's
yeah,
doxing
buddy.
that guy's email.
I'll share the same shit too.
Jesus
I'll share
Christ,
the footage,
Dennis.
whatever the fuck you want me to share.
He's
Corey
getting
didn't push
triggered
anybody.
right now.
Here's the thing. Miguel Madrigal.
Yeah,
Kind of like you
1997
didn't
he's a
push
leftist.
Salvo off the stage.
Oh yeah, I pushed Salvo. That's 100% what happened.
Man, Dennis
That's on
acted
video.
way more
Then
racist than
one
anyone
Madrigal
from
bought
commentary
2 tickets.
community.
That was
Show this
unexpected.
started before that.
I just
Dennis,
tweeted a screenshot.
Dennis
You
is
can all see
doxing the
this.
guy who's
I'm
trolling
not
him.
lying. That
Thank you,
Nah,
Gar of
go
the
the
Rage,
fuck
for the
outta here. This dude's a
resubscription,
troll,
buddy.
bro.
You're a fucking G,
how am
like
I a troll?
always.
I just posted my email. Go look.
Yeah, go.
He
check his
posted
Twitter.
his email? No, this is a troll. This
Go
is
check
100% a
Jefferson
troll.
Steelflex. Very, very obviously not a troll. Not a troll. Yeah. This is the thing. This is why these shits never work, bro. People don't
They
want to
never
be
work
fucking
because you're
honest.
not.
Oh,
funny.
I
Nobody
see
listens
Keemstar
to
in
you.
there. I see
fuck outta
Keemstar in there.
Oh my god.
You're
I
doing
hope,
the
I
same.
hope
Like, who
Keemstar
gives a
calls
flying
in.
fuck? I'm not here to be funny. You guys wanted to talk? That's it. We're talking.
No, we're keeping you accountable for.
Keeping me accountable for what?
Being a dickhead.
Like that's straight
Fucking
up
old ass.
loser talk. That's
How
straight
is
up
that loser
You
talk?
realize, like,
You
oh,
fucking
bro,
idiot.
We're keeping you account. Like what the fuck? Go keep your politicians accountable, bro. You don't pay me taxes. You don't pay me shit.
You're a
bro.
public figure, bro.
I'm
You
an
can be
independent
fucking
business
talked to
owner.
like this.
That's it.
Yeah.
Keep fucking crying. Keep paying tickets to come.
Dennis
to my
is
show.
so
he supposed to be
fucking
big,
pathetic.
Isn't he supposed to be like big tough comedy
Right.
guy?
Yeah, but he's getting fucking clowned on like a little bitch.
Corny as fuck. You come here and then act like a troll. Like my brother, I have security camera footage. I saved all of it. Corey didn't push anybody.
Let's see
Okay?
if I can fix
Corey
this.
wouldn't push anybody. The time has come. Okay.
Let's
I just
salvo
been
and
told
Keemstar
this in
in.
an hour.
Let's get right into the news. I love you, Keem. Subscribe to Puzzled Peace.
Yeah, subscribe to him. That's it. That's an hour. I've just been told to end this.
Oh no, don't
That's
end it,
it.
Dennis.
Alright.
Oh, he's a little
I
bitch.
guess we'll do this one eventually.
yeah.
He's a little
Do
bitch.
another one eventually. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Thank you so much for chatting.
Didn't Corey push salvo? Yeah,
Wanna
but not
check
like
that
as hard as
gentleman's,
Dennis.
Fake Twitter profile. Go check it out.
And
Go see all the
Dennis.
receipts he
It's
has.
over.
Yep, this sucks.
And yeah, enjoy your life. You got a show later tonight, by the way.
No one cares.
6:30 first show.
He didn't let anyone in who have like.
And
I'll be honest.
yeah,
The E guy held his
appreciate
ass. The E guy held his ass
Oh, yeah.
accountable.
We love you, Dennis.
hard.
Oh yeah. Well, plus too. I mean, it's a black guy who doesn't agree with Def Noodles. I mean, I imagine he's pretty
True.
intimidated by that alone.
Very true. Everyone enjoyed how shitty that was. 10 out of 10, Dennis. You made another terrible Twitter space. It's honestly incredible how you do these things. That was
Do you
that was incredible.
Do you want to see the Keffels and Ethan?
Yeah, fucking
interview
pull it
now?
up. Yeah, fucking pull it up. I'll just keep letting it play in the background
Some
because
bits to make up for you not getting in.
thank you, lovely maggot,
Who's
for
the
that.
enemy?
Thank you so much. Smaggle again was the only entertaining part of that entire fucking thing, outside of the guy that genuinely had real criticism for Dennis, and he got pissed the fuck off that the guy was using his own words against him. Oh, Dennis, you fucking idiot. I saw you, Spyro! I knew it was that guy! You didn't say subscribe, Spyro! No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Next time, I'll get in. I don't know how I'm going to do it
Dude,
this time, but I will get in.
Dude, like, who's doing that with people IRL? Steven was probably in the corner, like, trying to calm him down. They're
Or
probably
no,
trying to calm him down now.
I think what it is that they were like, well, we're capitalizing on all of this hate. Let's put together Twitter space because we think it would be funny, right? So
The
like,
problem with Twitter Spaces is you can't monetize.
You can't-
unless you do like super follows.
again, the humiliation fetish is honestly
100%.
a real thing to me. Every time I talk about Dennis, the humiliation fetish just keeps going. Got him. Should have let me in. He should have let a lot of people in, like Augie or Nick or Keemstar or Paige. I would have loved Paige.
Anybody else?
Paige, well, E did a good job. E did a good job.
Yeah, but like the other guys were just kind of bad.
Yeah, like a lot of the things that E said is what I would say, minus him being like, oh, well, you know, you may have gotten someone canceled. And I'm like, that's not good.
I don't think that was necessarily his
point,
direction
yeah,
that
I
he wanted
get
to
it.
go with.
I get it, but it ended up being that.
Yeah, he ended up falling into that trap.
Which is not good because you're getting owned by Dennis at the end when everyone was like, bro, you're doing pretty fucking good.
Diamond Boy says he ran, hiding like he's in.
Dennis's sick humiliation kink is starting to make foot fetishes look normal. Very true. That is. You are not wrong. You are not wrong on that.
Dude,
that
like
sounds
if you
pretty
just straight
accurate.
up said that, like if Dennis just straight up said, "Yo, like I don't like this humiliation stuff anymore. I like feet now," I'd be like, "Okay, buddy, I support this." Looks like
That dude wasn't trolling Salvo, posted the video. Oh shit, DJ, are you serious? Yo, link that shit. You're allowed to link it. Ignore Nightbot. Link that shit. Link that shit. I'm gonna pull it up. I was like 90% sure that dude was like fucking trolling him. Hold on, don't start yet. This guy's gonna be sending me a link about that guy that we thought was trolling Dennis, but he might not be.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to see that. Go to Twitter, bro. Link me to the Twitter. I can't pull anything up. I got games going, bro. I don't even remember what the name is.
She was on earlier about 40 minutes.
All right. That's Salvo. All right, here we are. Proof that Corey, a comic from Def Noodles, assaulted someone outside of the club. Did that just get posted? 9. Holy shit! This is the proof. Nerdy, look at my fucking stream right now.
Oh yeah, one sec.
Oh, let me pull this up. All right, you know what? I'm sorry to the guy that I thought was trolling Dennis this whole time. Here, I'm just gonna go live.
Actually,
you don't
can you
have to
just, like,
listen. Yeah, if you don't have to, if you can just click the live. Who's more?
Sharon.
What do you mean?
Wait, now you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here. You don't have to listen, but it's obvious. There it is, right there. First frame, him being shoved. First frame, getting shoved.
Corey, chill. Corey, chill. Corey, relax. Chill, bro. Corey, chill. Corey.
Dennis is a total fucking liar!
Yeah.
Dennis is a liar, bro. All right, bring up the Kevin.
Because Dennis runs the perfect comedy show. Nothing bad will ever happen.
We used to stand Corey. In this chat. Now we all hate Corey. Because Corey's a dick.
Corey was in the house at one point?
Corey has ate the house. What's going on Twitter with Daddy Noodles? What is it going on with
Did you just call him Daddy?
It's a joke, bro. Somebody just sent me something in DMs, so let me pull that up. Sent a video. Oh, there is another angle. All right, here. There's a longer video actually of the confrontation.
Oh, good.
So we might be able to get a little bit more context on the situation. Here we go. You guys can jump in.
All right,
let's see here. It's a little bit more context to the shove situation. So Dennis is implying that it was a fan of Red Bars and Salvos that started the altercation with Corey.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
What was the name again? John Swan is a little gay. The Twitter guy who just sent that to me. If you're in the chat, is this from Dennis or is this from a rando? Let me see if Dennis posted this. Oh god, what did Def Noodles change his name to? He changed his name. Oh, it's Bad Boy Def Noodles. Okay. Let's see here. Here's the uncut, unedited footage of what actually happened that night. This person went into my club and with the sole purpose of disrupting, got kicked out. Oh my god, Dennis. Okay, no, so Dennis didn't tweet this. I don't know who tweeted this, but fucking hell, bro. Let's take a look.
So it looks like...
Nah, they didn't catch it. Alright, hold on.
This is why you need security cameras.
All right,
dumbass.
there's Corey. There's this guy. He's got his hands on his face. What was the confrontation before that on the side?
And
He's
what was
right
it
there.
about, more importantly?
Yeah, he was right there. And now he's going off camera. He's right there again. Keep following. He screamed. So the guy screamed, not Corey. See, you guys don't hear it, but literally at this point right here, you can hear the guy that Corey shoved scream. He goes, ah! Oh, Salvo posted it? Okay. Wild that I'm using Salvo as a source, but he's pretty on top of his shit with Def Noodles right now.
Dude, you see his stream the other night? He had 1K.
Yeah, no, I was there. I super chatted that night. Like, I watched the whole thing, even the monologue about Marshalls. Let's see. Downloaded the Twitter app for Def Noodles Twitter space and watched the motherfucker avoid me. Page, Salvo, etc. Wait, does Edwin not have Twitter on his phone? That's awesome.
Honestly, that's probably a healthier way of looking. That's probably a healthier way of looking of using Twitter.
True.
Ain't that the truth?
All right. Did I listen to the space? I did listen to the space, and it was fucking dog shit. You can watch it on the VOD later. It was one of the worst things ever. Not as bad as the first one. I'll admit it. Dennis kept it a little more uniformed. But letting Smaggle in the beginning, you blew your load too early, Dennis. Letting Smaggle in the beginning, you blew your load too early, bro.
Well, that other person derailed him by saying, you're a transphobe for being against Catholics.
Yeah, that's stupid bitch. Who else got in? Smaggle and some dude named E. So if you watch the VOD back, the dude named E actually makes, like, valid points. The community has been, like, using, like, actual talking points that we've been criticizing Dennis on, and Dennis just deflects the whole time, changes the subject, doesn't fucking answer anything. It's typical Dennis shit. It's typical Dennis shit.